Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I'll try. No promises. All right, I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Excuse me? Did you just call me on a flip phone? What decade is this?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And who the fuck might you be?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll listen, but I'm not promising anything.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine, what do you think about all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
They want to know, will this make my life easier, or will it make it harder?
Well, this is inconvenient. Our contact isn't here. Looks like there was a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll try. No promises.
Yes, I'll admit, particularly understood and a tad alcoholic, so...
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. Doing a sweep of the premises. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercenaries? Not sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thank you, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear.
You're Mallet, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we agreed to meet him. It would be bad form to let him be killed now. Bagley, a location, if you please.
idiot!
Listen. Lousy maggots.
Bloody security system!
Bloody ch...
Calm down. I'm DedSec. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your sorry life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No, you'll explain everything. Now.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Fine. We'll have our people analyze your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
So he claims to be a whistleblower. Let's check his intel, see what's what.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check his intel, then get everyone together for a briefing. Please and thank you.
Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfering with their service is a crime.
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
Yeah, Bagley's quirks will grow on you. He's honestly pretty hilarious. Nice work, by the way.
I've been burned enough times to know what a hot stove looks like. We should walk away from this.
Don't think so. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Not a bad idea.
All right.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
We get it. Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, 0 Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling 0 Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of 0 Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Giving me a headache.
So if Malik's right, 0 Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Well, this can't be our fault. All we did was stand up to stupid 0 Day, right?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Free country, yeah.
Whoa, just be cool, okay? I admire
He's not doing can't agree on the fact. Crisis. I mean, it is a crisis. Some people just refuse to live in reality.
All right, I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies? I approve. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
They want to know, will this make my life easier, or will it make it harder? Moving on. No sign of him yet. Wait, what was that noise?
Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security. Any person in a mask or
Who's that?
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless, of course, Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spider-Bot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all spies this eager to please?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I've stolen the dossiers, and now I'm going to leave. If no one has any objections.
Well done, well done.
Check the surroundings. Drone, begin a search. They gotta be somewhere. No, please. Clear. Gonna keep searching.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Got the dossiers.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
That is a nice car.
I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Sorry, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why. This is a priority.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Punch my mother in the face for that car. Twice. The Lord.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
Absolutely not. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
That's all. Our AI can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck my life. So, hack off the poor sod's finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Sounds a bit fun.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Help me out here, Bagley.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Then that's our move.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Okay.
What? Move it. Go on. You're not authorized to be here. Think this through.
Hands on your hip. Let's do it.
Can I help you? Reinforcements have arrived.
That's her. Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Forward me the coordinates.
Done. Commander.
It's obvious that you're beguiled by me. Would you care to seduce me? You know, sexually?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you'd do with two. Goodbye.
Ooh, someone's in a sour mood. Shall we loosen up with some drinks?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fantastic.
It's unacceptable. Can't believe this is happening.
Yes, hello. How are you? Just wondering. Have we ever matched an invite before?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh, please don't. They may not be entirely true for you now.
Ah, careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Oh, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we?
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
What can I say? I'm a man of mystery.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Oh, yes. I got the biometrics. I can be very persuasive when I need to be.
Well done, well done. What now?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her on.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
What about Belgium? Can't I be working for Belgium?
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, You performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Seriously, for real?
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thank you, Bagley.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Abrel?
I'm surprised you're smart enough to not just... Where can I get one of those cars? Where can I get one of these?
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
Then we will. Give us the name. That's not a request.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, pity she has to go.
Wait. Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be cautious.
You're right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SARS fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
Obviously. We're not just going to fire a cruise missile at her house. First, we investigate.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through her minions. Bags, scan those SIRS dossiers, find out who's working for Child, and hack us into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old-school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS Counter-Terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
All right, let's make it happen.
That's very true. The other day I saw my blood boil over this situation. Calm down.
I'm not touching this. You know, actually,
I really want to like those Americans.
Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow. That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organisations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Why the hell did I sign up for this?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Understand? Why settle when we can take you for everything you've got? You are in no position to negotiate. You've got no case. Let's get a drink, mate.
secure that. Ow! If you're not careful, they will get you and drop you.
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Okay.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Don't be cute, Bagley. Just tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Excellent work. Now get yourself safe. We'll call when we have something.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
That was quick.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that really safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask, punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Touché. So what now?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Then that's our move.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Doing things is such an absolute bore. Having to get them out of bed, feed yourself,
You hear something?
There's something over
Not a chance! Oh, Christ! Oh, fuck!
Whoa! Hold it!
need urgent backup now!
Get back up to my location.
Target resisting arrest. Use demonstrating measures.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Report any suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility.
Bagley, get Malik.
He's not answering.
Ugh, whatever. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Chard just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in.
Auto drive now
Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a
Auto drive
communications
now
anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang on, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. What more proof do you need?
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Charming, as always.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Okay, cross-reference the list with the GPS records from child supporters. There's bound to be a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
On it.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Oh, yeah. I'm all tuned up.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
WT fuck?
SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Your point?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Let's give it a go.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Sorry! Busy saving London!
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Control, we are ready to engage.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
What was that? Move along. This is a restricted zone. Get moving. You're trespassing. Move along, make it quick. And stay out, yeah? Oh, you cunt. Oh, hell!
Not getting away that easy! Fan out! Drone, search!
Eyes peeled.
Area clear. Moving on.
Check your doors and corners.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
I'm ending this now! Bagley, you want help or...?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Pretty clever, ain't ya?
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
All right, I got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yes!
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That's our mate Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child just kidnapped one of our people, and the smart money says they're talking about... About you right now.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
All right, yeah.
Right then. Sirs use construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to... bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Okay. And?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
All right, I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
I've got it.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Not stealth enough. Nothing amiss. Not this.
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're a stupid cow?
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said same about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Are we saying Malik is the mastermind behind Zero Day? Incredible.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Don't really matter if he is Zero Day. Malik wants us in the dirt. It's him or us.
Right then. What's our next move?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Nothing wrong with the classics. Get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Well, that's disturbing. Let's just stick with shooting him.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
I've handled worse. Let's do it.
Do you have Emma, Child?
We need a face-to-face. We had a bit of a problem.
What happened?
She was onto us. So we might have a snitch, yeah? How fast can you get to Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Care to weigh in, Bags?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
All right. Ring up Emma and let's get our mate back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're all ready. Bagley will send you the details. Now, when can we pick up our mate?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No bloody deal. Give them back, or you can kill Malik yourself.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
This place stirs up old memories.
Whoa!
Fuck off!
Authorities are here to protect you.
Is there a reason you're over here? Nothing to report.
Wait, what was that? Hold it!
Hang on, you prick.
I'll help you.
You useless flap of skin.
Fuck me!
Ah!
Tosser.
Fuck this! I'm getting my gun.
You improved!
If you're smart, you'll start running now.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
I'm free! Oh, God. Oh.
You all right?
Oh, I'm fantastic. Best holiday I ever had. Can I go?
Brilliant.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Sure thing, okay. I guess.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
All right. But how do I know you won't shoot me, too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Beautiful.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I don't like this. Not one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, you want to help or...?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
All right, I got this.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
So he's figured us out?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
How about you go fuck yourself?
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Bollocks!
They're over here!
Run! Run, you idiot!
Shit! Tom was in the embassy!
Forget her! Go!
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Right, close this fucker down.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, I've lost the target.
Danger.
Hello. Bit of a problem. I'm wanted by Albion suddenly, and I'm very sure that what I'm doing at the moment is at least technically legal.
I'm having the exact same problem. Bagley, what's going on?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
What a cock! Bags, get everyone to the safe house for an emergency debrief.
I can't stop thinking about how I'd be dead if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an...
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted out there. Let's kill this bastard.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Actually, we've been thinking about that. Bagley, on screen.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.